Fans are grieving the loss of a member of one of country music's most beloved families, the Judds' matriarch, Naomi Judd. Naomi was 76 years old. Naomi's equally talented daughters, former bandmate Wynonna and actor Ashley, broke the sad news in a statement on social media that said, "We are shattered. We are navigating profound grief and know that as we loved her, she was loved by her public. We are in unknown territory." The young love hitmaker and her daughter Wynonna took the country music world by storm in the 80s. The duo scored a Grammy in the Best Country Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocal category for their song "Mama He's Crazy" in 1984, the start of a streak that would see them take home more Grammy Awards in the following years. By the time Naomi and Wynonna had stopped performing together in 1991, the duo had a grand total of 5 Grammys and over a dozen #1 hits. Wynonna and Ashley didn't share an exact cause of death in their statement, leaving fans with lingering questions about the end of Naomi's life, with the statement, "Today we sisters experienced a tragedy. We lost our beautiful mother to the disease of mental illness." Naomi Judd had been candid about her history of mental illness.
What I've been through is extreme. My final diagnosis was severe depression.
She described her condition as treatment-resistant, but sought treatment through psychiatric facilities and various medications. With her mental health in mind, many users on Twitter had questions regarding the circumstances of Naomi's death. Naomi's death comes just one day before she and Wynonna were about to receive a huge honor: their induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame. Wynonna told People upon learning the news in 2021, "My mother, to me, is the queen of my parade, and it's time to celebrate her." In addition to her daughters, Naomi is survived by her husband of 33 years, fellow musician Larry Strickland. He gave a brief statement to People which said, "Naomi Judd's family requests privacy during this heartbreaking time. No additional information will be released at this time." According to the Washington Post, after 30 years of award-winning performances, Naomi Judd's career was stalled for 2 decades after she was diagnosed with hepatitis in 1991. The Nashville legend returned to the musical spotlight again during the 2022 Country Music Awards. Naomi and her daughter, Wynonna Judd, took to the stage to sing the ballad "Love Can Build a Bridge" together. Sadly, it would prove to be Naomi's last performance. In April 2022, Naomi and Wynonna announced they'd be embarking on a final tour in the fall. Despite having struggled with physical and mental health issues throughout her life, it had seemed like Naomi was finally back on track again. Naomi told Live Nation, "The fans have always been my family of choice. I love them dearly, so I'm chomping at the bit to belt out our hits and reconnect with them once again. The cherry on top is singing with my beloved, wild, and extremely talented daughter, the best singer of any genre, Wynonna." Meanwhile, Wynonna shared that she was psyched to make a return to performing again with her mom, claiming the tour was a celebration for their loyal supporters. With all these bright plans for her future, her sudden and tragic death left fans with more questions than anything else. The fact that Wynonna and Ashley Judd referenced losing their mother to the disease of mental illness in their announcement hints at a tragic answer to the question. During her 2016 Good Morning America interview, Naomi described her battle with depression as completely debilitating and life-threatening. She talked about the importance of publicly discussing depression and mental illness to help reduce the stigma that's still attached and give hope to others. The country music legend even wrote an open and candid book about her battle with depression. The summary for River of Time, My Descent into Depression and How I Emerged with Hope, shares that after being diagnosed with depression and anxiety, Naomi experienced a turbulent 3 years of different psych medication side effects and terrifying therapies. In the memoir, Naomi admits things became so bad, she even contemplated taking her own life on more than one occasion. If you or someone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. 8255 or text HOME to the crisis text line at 741-741.